Hello children, welcome to the video. Hope everyone are doing good and safe at home. So, at today's video we are going to see the lesson Eidgah. At last video we saw about section 1 and section 2. But in today's video we are going to see about section 3. So now before moving to section 3, let us have a small recap about section 1 and 2. We saw that the children were so excited about the particular day Eid. Everyone in the village was so excited. Every child went to Eidgah with their fathers except Hamid. All of his friends had enough of money so that they could buy anything they liked. But Hamid had only 3 paise left, so he did not buy any of the thing. So now let us see in the upcoming paragraph what Hamid is going to do. In section 3, next to the sweet shops, there were a few hardware stores and jewelry shops. The boys were not interested in anything there, so they walked ahead except Hamid. It occurred to Hamid that his granny did not have a pair of tongs. Each time she cooked chapatis, the iron pan burnt her hands. If he bought her a pair of tongs, she would be very pleased. She would never again burn her fingers. It would be a real useful thing to have in the house. So Hamid stopped to look at a pile of tongs at the hardware shop and asked the shopkeeper how much for this pair of tongs. The shopkeeper looked at him and replied, "It's not for you." "Is it for sale or not?" "Why should it not be for sale?" asked Hamid. "It will cost you 6 paise," replied the shopkeeper. Hamid's heart sank. "Tell me the correct price," he said. "All right, it will be 5 paise. Take it or leave it," said the shopkeeper. Hamid said, "Will you give it to me for 3?" Then he walked away, afraid whether the shopkeeper would scream at him. But the shopkeeper did not scream. On the contrary, he called Hamid back and gave him the pair of tongs. Hamid carried on his shoulder as if it were a gun to show it to their friends. Mohsin laughed and said, "Are you crazy? What will you do with the tongs?" Hamid flung the tongs on the ground and replied, "Try and throw your tongs water carrier on the ground. It will break." Muhammad said, "Are these tongs some kind of toy?" "Why not?" replied Hamid. "Place them across your shoulders and it is a gun. Carry them in your hands and it is like a musical instrument carried by the singing monks. Why, tongs are like a tiger among toys." So let's have a explanation about these paragraphs. Next to the sweet shops, there were few hardware stores and jewelry shops, but the boys were not interested in anything except Hamid. Since his granny did not have a pair of tongs while cooking chapatis, the iron pan burnt her hands every time, so he thought of buying a pair of tongs to his granny Amina. She would be pleased if he give them. Hamid bargained with the shopkeeper and bought the tongs. Hamid's friends asked whether the tongs were some kind of toy, but Hamid replied immediately, "Why not? It is a sort of toy. It can be used across the shoulders as a gun, carried them across like a musical instrument, and it is said to be like a tiger among the toys." So in the next paragraph you see Sami, who had bought a small tambourine, asked, "Will you exchange them for my tambourine? It is worth 8 paise." But Hamid would not. The pair of tongs won everyone over to its side. By 11, the village was again filled with excitement. All those who had gone to the fair were back at home. Hamid returned home as soon as she heard his voice. Granny Amira ran out of the house, picked him up, and kissed him. Suddenly, she noticed the tongs in his hands. "Where did you find these tongs?" asked Granny Amina. "I bought them," replied Hamid. "How much did you pay for them?" asked Granny. "3 paisas," said Hamid. "Are you a stupid child? It is almost noon and you haven't had anything to eat or drink. Couldn't you find anything better in the fair than this pair of iron tongs?" said Granny Amina. Hamid replied in an injured tone, "You burn your fingers on the iron pan, so I bought them." Granny was deeply moved by Hamid's selflessness. She started crying for the Richard woman. The pair of tongs was as precious as sacks of silver. What is Richard? Richard is nothing but unhappy. For unhappy women, the pair of tongs was a valuable as sacks of silver. So let's have a explanation about this paragraph. Sami asked Hamid whether he could exchange them for my tambourine, which worth 8 paise, but Hamid refused it. So by 11 o'clock, the village was again filled with excitement. All were back at home. Hamid also returned home. Immediately when Granny heard his voice, she ran away, picked him up and kissed him. She noticed the pair of tongs in his hand and asked him about the tongs. Immediately Hamid replied that he had bought them for 3 paises. Granny told, "You are a stupid child. It's almost noon. Why can't you get anything to eat or drink?" she asked. Hamid replied, "You burn your fingers every time in cooking chapatis in an iron pan, so I have decided to buy this pair of tongs," said Hamid in an injured voice. Granny was so happy about Hamid's selflessness, and for a poor woman, this incident seemed to be like a precious as sacks of silvers. Thanking you, children.